cyber is increasing day by day, the crimes and attacks. Actually, in the before days, the crimes are only about the kidnaps or the robberies or any treasure type one only. Nowadays, the technology is growing day by day also. By that, today, so many crimes are obtaining through cyberspace, like through online and through social medias, everything. Today, going to the topic, we first start with what is cybersecurity. Actually, before knowing about what are the crimes in cyberspace and what are the attacks in cyberspace, we have to know that first the what is cybersecurity and how we can secure our systems or anything from that cyber crimes or that cyber attacks. Actually, it is one of the subject also in our institutions nowadays, and by this we can implement some ML, means machine learning and deep learning also through this cyber security for knowing the attacks and crimes which are done in day by day life of our the present. We can see so many crimes and attacks going on day by day. The top 10 attacks in 2023 in this seminar we can discuss, and the top the crimes what are be done up to now, till now or till yesterday, updated crimes what will be done in our India or worldwide. We can see that one also in our topic today. Now first we have to know the basic point, that is what is cyber security. We can say that in a common word, that security, we all can say that what is security. Security means it is one of the part that one we want to secure our personal intents, or we want to secure our personal things from unwanted accesses or unwanted persons or illegal persons or unauthorized persons. Okay, that is the security we can say. Here we see what is cyber security. The basic point of every cyber security student is first we have to know what is cyber security and why it has came in force, and how the crimes done, means what is the first crime done in our India or in the world, and how we came to know that it is a cyber crime and how it is done, who are the intended fellows who done that crime, through which attack, everything will be known today. Okay, what is cyber security? We can say that security means it is an it is saving our personal data from unintended or unauthorized accesses, from the deletion, modifications, or anything. We all know one of the app, that is TeamViewer. From our this TeamViewer we can use in mobiles, or we can use in our PCs or in our daily laptops or anything. Through that, we will give access to some other person who is known to us. But if you don't know that person also, you want to give one time that authorization. But after that authorization, giving to one another person, we once will see, means what they are doing in our system. Okay, once if we want to see in a neck of the eye second, means if in a million 0.000 seconds, we cannot see that they are stealing our data or they are copying our data from our system only without knowing. This will also come under this one. Through that also, so many crimes are happening this day by day. And for protecting our devices from the malicious attacks, also come under the term cyber security. Next, going to cyber attack. As our topic is today about cybercrime and attack, first we talk about attack. What is attack? Already I have told you that one in the before class, that the unauthorized means the unintended or the third party who are unknown to you are authorizing your system or authorizing your personal data is known as cyber attackers. The person who intended to follow this attack are known as hacker or attacker. We can see that hackers are also so many types. That hackers are mainly divided into the main divisions of the types we will be know now. The main division types are three types: white hat, black hat, and gray hat. In this also, these white hat, black hat, gray hat. What are these three types also? We will think once. What are those three types? We can say that one is white hat. The white hat hacker is professional who is only known for the companies and for professionally they will be there. And next going to the black hat. Black hat means they are very unintended, means only for the revenge purpose or only for that one what to spoil your information or to spoil your data. Everything the black hat will be gone. Next going to the gray hat. That gray hat hackers will see only will not intend to do a criminal activities. They will also use their knowledge to hack means company websites or everything. Uh, this gray hat only may demand to the payments in exchange. Like we can say that white hat will protect the data from hackers. Black hat will blackmail like your data with me, or they will unintentionally do the their activity. But gray hat only think for the financial purpose, means your details are with us. If you want to share these details to others, you have to give me this type of a treasury or this type of money or this type of for the own purpose, means if I want to leave your data, you want to give another one data who we want to take this one, that type is known as gray hat. Once again I can say that white hat means white hat only for professional worker, means only for company purpose or to secure and protect the data or to secure and protect the privacy files or initial files of a company or a institute or everything. A white hat hacker will be worked. The black hat hacker is also one of the employee of the company who takes over the revenge for them because of any unintended purpose or for anything. And the gray hat hacker is known as the for only financial purpose. These type of hackers will be there, and another type of hackers also there, but that one we don't need to know because those are only for types of inexperienced persons or who are actually an employee of the organization and who are desire to just motivate the hackers. These types, these three types are, we can know that green, blue and red. But these green, blue and red is not important types of hackers because they are these type only. Green type hackers means they are not experienced one, and blue type hackers means they only an employee of the organization and they want to improve their security system, means they will try like trial and error method, means our security system of our institute is working or not, that like they will try. So we don't need to know about these other three types of hackers. The main types are gray, white and black. Those are hackers. Next going to the attacks. What is the first early in what is the history of attacks and what is the first attack which was done in early days? The first attack was computer virus. As you all know, virus. I think all of you know virus means virus is a software. All of you think that virus is a software which is installed by someone or it is coming from anything, the infected pen drives or anything. All we think like that only. Actually, virus is one of the type of creeper. We can say creeper means all you know that creeper will be like uh, passing from one to one like that. It is a long type of branches also we can say. And next going to that one is virus is one of the type of malware also. The replicant and the spread after to one person to another person. As of the basic, we can say that without our any knowledge, the virus will run from one computer to another computer. Means if you take a pen drive or if you take a USB cable or you're taking someone mobile to share your pictures or share your data, something you shared. with that sharing of the pictures or with that sharing of the data also, the virus will be spreaded. Like that only, the virus spreaded here. We can see very clearly. Wait a minute. I will show you clearly what are the done. Yeah. Yeah. The first one is Akka the Creeper. Who is the who is the one done this one is Bob Thomas was the first one who done the self-replicant programs. Like ARPANET also we know that that is an infectant protocol or infectant server which was done, and through that one for all computers it is sent as an PDF type and pop-up messages. Through this one, if you open any website, then it will be like a message that one, the creeper, can you catch me? If you can catch me, like one pop-up window will be visible to all. Then all of you, the first attack it is that one. So there is not so much known to all. Means it is an attack or it is a crime done by some hackers. Not that much of knowledge in that case. So many of the persons were affected by this one. By this one, the impact was the created first antivirus program was be done. Actually, we all know that virus and antivirus programs also. By what the antivirus program was came means through the first computer virus attack, which was done in early 1970s. The first antivirus program, Reaper, was created. From that one, for every system, if for the attack of a virus, there will be completed layer antivirus software solution for solving the virus software problem, virus program problem. Next one is largest insider attack. All you know that insider means it is an attack which is not known to anyone. Next one is which is done in 1976 and 2006. In these years, over 30 years of lifespan of this attack, the $2 billion worth of aerospace documents was lost in Chennai. By this one, the impact was done as history of a malicious intent was created through Byongo, but the threat was entirely only within one country only. That only China airspace documents was gone by through the 30 years of means in 2006 we have opened they have opened any files for that one. Back of the 30 years data was gone because of the attack that is done in 1976 to 2006. Means in 30 years of time also they can't think that one the attack is going on, the crime is going on in our systems. They can't understand that time in that time. So it is a long period that to know it is an crime and it is an attack. But after knowing also, they thought that the 30 years of records was gone. It is a miraculous point in that days to know that it is a crime or it is an attack. Hmm. Next, the third one is Snowden attack. The Snowden attack was done by an employee who is an employee of Central Intelligence Agency. This the guy who is the name was Snowden, Edward Snowden. this guy has a revenge of that on that company, and and copied all the data from the national security agency and leaked that classified information. By this, so many thought that there are also some of the white hat hackers who are professionally there in our companies and selling the data to other companies. Next, going to fourth attack. The fourth attack was data breach. Actually, the attacks which are done were so many attacks, but I have taken the attacks which is done in the type means there are 10 types of attacks already. I have told you that one. The 10 types of attacks are malware, DDoS attack, data breaches, identity theft, everything. So by the different types of attack, in which year the attack was done, I have taken the records of this one. Actually, for every year there will be so many crimes and so many attacks will be done. Uh, we can see that this one is data breach attack. Here, the data breach means the data files which is be there in our which is be there in our computers will be stolen by the middle employment man in the middle attack will be done. By this, the data will be leaked or spilled and copied and transmitted. Means if you are having one server, in that server to server, receiver to sender, the middle one attacker will be there. Through that attacker, the data will be leaked or spilled. Next, going to the sixth one. The sixth one was the first ransomware attack. Sixth one is ransomware attack. Ransomware or WannaCry. The WannaCry is an targeted one which is used in the ransomware attacks. In this also, 2017, this ransomware attack was done. The seventh attack was not Pentia ransom attack. Here we can see that this virus, which is named as not Pentia virus, attacked over more than 12,500 computers, which are wiped full of data and their servers and to everything, the banks which are there, everything. This one is prevented through working of all together everything. The eighth one is the last attack, which is done in 2017, the largest credit card attack. Credit card attack means you all know that some of the data was manipulating day by day. Means you are giving the data that you want to sell anything. Um, want to sell anything means you will shop in some shopping. Then the shopping website will ask your credit card or debit card details. Through the debit card or credit card details, through that debit card or credit card details, they will be stolen your data, or they will be taken your data from their wanted consumer credit cards, and they gain all the access through that one, and they will use for their personal purpose. Next, going to the type of attacks, cyber attacks. As we all know that what is attack and how it will be done and everything. Next types of cyber attacks. The types of cyber attacks are phishing attack, DDoS means denial of service attack, phishing attacks, virus, malware, SQL injections, man in the middle attack, password attacks, brute force attack, spyware and keylogger, cross-site scripting attacks. Here, in these 11 attacks, we can see that the seventh attack is man in the middle. Man in the middle means, as I have you told you now only, in the middle of receiver and sender, one attacker will be available. Through that attacker, the data will be manipulated, and the receiver will receive the unwanted data from the sender, and the attacker who wants, means the attacker want you receiver's personal information, then the attacker receive the sender's information, that the sender gave you a hi message, but the hacker wants some personal information from the receiver. Then the hacker will gain that message hi, and that one is encrypted to other type, means they will type that hi, how are you? I want some money that uh, I am in urgency, like that. They will send that one to receiver. But here the sender won't know the point that the receiver has gone that type of message, and my WhatsApp or FB account is hacked. They won't know. But the hacker in the middle will do all this purpose and communication. So by this we can see, then we all think that how we can know that our system is hacked, means our accounts are hacked. Okay, there is also a solution. There is also a solution for that one. Here we can say that our system is hacked, that by we will get some unwanted advertisements, unwanted pop-ups, and some call forwardings, means you will not get any type of messages from your known one, means one person is talking to you day by day, but you won't get that that person will be in touch with you, but that person data or that person calls or messages will not be coming to you. The communication gap will be 1 point, and the password, they will give you a pop-up like change your password. Your password, you forgotten your password, like that, some pop-ups and some advertisement pop-ups. Everything will become. So by that we can know that something is happening in our system, like that. And we can know another way also. We can know in another way, means that one is we can install some of the types of softwares in our system, and then by that one from one software we can know one type of attacks. Next, going to next slide. Types of attacks. Okay, this now I am telling the top 10 attacks which are there in 2000, I mean which are up to date, means in 2020-23. The first one is malware attack. The first one is malware attack. Here, malware attack means we can see malware is not a some anything like a affected one. Malware is also a software which includes worms, spyware, adware. Adware means advertisements, virus, and Trojan horse. Everything it will be included. This malware is also a unsuspicious, unknown software. Okay, next, going to the next point, we can see that breach. A breach means we have already know that a breach means it is an leakage or splittage of an data. We can say that one. Next, going to next point, that the breach through a vulnerability. Vulnerability means the the unintended fall, means the unintended mistake, that we can see that the bugs or debugging will be done through our system programs also. In some of the programs also we will get some bugs and some errors also, like that. In the cyber security term we can see that flaws and vulnerabilities also. Here the user clicks a danger link, and when it is downloads through an email attachment or from a pen drive you have taken from your known ones also, by that also this virus will be infected, this unknown virus will be installed in your system, and through that system the malware attack will be attacked to your system. Next going to next attack, phishing attack. All you can think what is phishing. Okay, it is a common word that phishing means. You all know that phishing means the phishing of something like that, but this one also phishing, not this one. This attack means it is known as one of the social engineering type of attack, in which the trusted contacts and the trusted means you know somebody that is so much of your trusted one, that member will send you a spam mail or any fake mail to you from the forwarding of from some other one, from forwarding of some other person. The trusted contacted person will send you a fake mail. Through that fake mail, the attacker will uh, impersonately will be spoiled to the spread of phishing attack. Next, going to the password attack. We all think that the password cracking tools are so many, etc. Like air crack password cracking tool, Canon password cracking tool, Able, John the Ripper, Hashcat, everything. Everything will be come under this one. Everything will come under this password cracking tools. This password cracking means we can say that this password cracking means we can say that it is in various programs, like the hacker to crack the program means what is the main problem of this password was um, like we can say you are not maintaining a strong password, or you are not maintaining uh, I mean, you're not maintaining a updation of the password means you want to update the password from nearly 6 months or 1 year. You have to update your password, but without updating your password, you are using your accounts. That may be a problem for the attacking of your account. Here it is a form to hack or crack a password. By in this password attacks also, there are different types of attacks. Brute force attack come under this password attack, dictionary attacks, and keylogger. These brute force and keylogger attacks are that we can see that keylogger means it is a very easy attack, which we all also know. What is that one means? If you, what is your typing in your keyboard, the typed words or typed letters will be shown on the screen of the hacker, through which the unwanted software, without your knowledge or without your knowingness only, the software will be installed in your system. Through that system, you can see, you cannot see that the software is installed in your system, but the password which you are typing, the password which you are typing will be the password which you are typing will be shown on the screens. Through that one also, the attackers will hack your system. Next, man in the middle attack. As I already told you, man in the middle. As all of you, I told you that man in the middle attack, MITM attack. It is also known as eavesdropping attack. In this, attackers will become in the two-party communication. I have already told you in the before slide that in the types of attack, the in the receiver side and in the receiver side and the sender side, the hacker will be in the middle, and he manipulates or steal the data from your side or from the host side. This type of manipulating of data is also known as, SQL. Next going to the manipulating of the data. Next going to the SQL injection. This SQL injection is an structured query language. Means you all know that SQL, it is a database language also. You all will be thinking it is also a query language. In this also, in this cyber security also, we use SQL word, that is structured query language, which is one of the type attack where the database was in driven website and the hacker will manipulate a standard SQL query. All I think so. So many are the second year students only in the CSC. I think the database subject is also going on all for you all. In that the SQL queries will be there with the and or and not like that and not in listed like that. Some type of queries will be there. Through that standard type of queries only, the hacker will manipulate the system, and it is carried by a malicious code. Through that code, they will be injected to a website or they will be injected to a server. And through that one, if we want to search anything, means if we want to search uh, what is today's price, or what is today's prediction, what is something, if you want to search in a search box, then it will be visible to you. But through that type of searching one, they will reveal your crucial information, they will reveal your important information also. Next going to the sixth attack. I told you in the types of attacks circle. The sixth attack is denial of service attack. This denial of service attack is also known as DDoS. DDoS means distributed denial of service. Means not an updated version for DDS, DDoS. It is just a next type. Okay, the denial of service attack, it is a significant threat to all the to all the companies. This one is done through an resource or network or through a bandwidth of the server, means by flooding of mails or traffic through the servers and exhausting the traffic bandwidth or exhausting the server capacity. Everything, this denial of service attack will be done. Means we can see that multiple mails at a time will be coming, means there will be a jam or blockage or any clash will be done, crashing of a system will be done through this attack. Attackers use so many systems to launch this attack, because of means if you want to send one mail to one person, you want to send one at a time only, but you want to send number of mails multiple times without any non-stop, then you have to take a case of multiple systems. In multiple systems you can send, means from one system if you send 10 mails, another system 10 mails, like that the flooding of the mails will be exhausted and the system will be clashed, and your mail will be hacked and clashed. Next going to insider attack. Insider threat, I already told you that one. Insider threat, insider threat is an attack which is done in 2007, 2006. The insider attack, they won't know about what is doing in inside, means what is going on, what is the purpose was the employee to hack our system or anything. They won't know at least what is the purpose. Here in the insider attack, no third party person will be included as man in the middle of attack. No third party trusted persons or no trusted contacts or nobody will be included. But the attack will be done. How? It could be an individual to an organization. Within the organization only it will be done. Means the known person who is inside our institution or organization will only done this type of attacks. This type of attacks. Here to cause damage, the insider attackers will think. Next, going to cryptojacking. Cryptojacking, cryptojacking is the last eighth type of attacks in the updated today's world. I mean, today's up to 2023. The term jacking, all we know as hacking and jacking. Jacking means hacking. Hacking means the computer is hacked. Jacking means that is not an reverse of this one. It is just mining the works code. I mean code and inserting the malicious links and inserting the unwanted data to your mails or to through messages through Facebook notifications, anything. Here it is closely related to cryptocurrency. All you take as in cryptocurrency for unwanted and unintended purpose, the attackers you only use JavaScript to JavaScript code for ads and unwanted displayed one. They will only use this JavaScripting code only. The Java is main useful code to for all hackers and everything. They will use Java code, everything they will use. Then next going to crypto mining code works. Means this crypto mining code, we can see like nowadays so many websites coming like Binomo, Binomo trading app, uh, Coindesk apps like that. Some of the cryptocurrency apps are also day by day coming. Through that day by day coming, through that day by day coming of types of some websites also, the hackers are taking a chance to hack our, I mean to hack the personal information and the backgrounds and their executions, uh, also everything. Next, going to the zero-day exploit. Zero-day exploit is the ninth attack. Zero-day exploit is the ninth attack. Okay, it happens through an announcement. Means it gives a pop-up message and notifies the vendor that your users are aware of this one. You see this news. Also, you can gain some knowledge through this news, or you can gain some awareness from this news. All this one, they will show some interest to see that news from your side. They will show some interest. They will show some like if you see this news, you can know the worldwide what are the crimes are doing, and worldwide what are the crimes are upcoming crimes, or what are the attacks, some type of interest. They will notify that up to your interest what will be done, what will be done for grabbing of your interest. They will see the time to attack. Okay, next one, last one. The last one, that is watering hole attack. Watering hole attack is an attack where it is where the victim is responsible to a particular group like organization or some region, means from India or worldwide, like that. From one region, from a particular group, the victim will be attacked to the targeted website, which are created as a targeted group, and the websites will be identified and closely monitored by a group, or by guessing they all will be taken as a group, and they all will be seen as a group, everything. The attackers will be seen for a chance to attack. Next, going to best methods to avoid cyber attacks. The best method was the first best method was encryption of data. Means what is the essential data from any online activity you're taking the data, you have to encrypt the data first. And then next going to using the strong password and using firewall systems in your computer and updated antivirus solutions also, and using updated operating systems OS updated through latest version. And next going to intrusion detection installations and backupping your data day by day, accessing restricted information from unknown access on unauthorized persons, appointing security experts like white hat hackers, everything. Next, going to the next slide. This is up to the cyber attacks point. Next, going to the next one. What is cybercrime? Next one. Now, up to now, we have know the what are the types of attacks and how can we avoid that attacks, and what are the types of hackers, and what is cybersecurity and what is the attack. Everything, the basic point of the basic knowledge of attacks we have all known now. Now, next going to the next point, what is cybercrime? Means general basic knowledge on cybercrime. We all know that crime means an uh, unofficial point done by a criminal or anyone. Here cyber crime is defined as a crime where a computer or a tool to commit an offense, means to commit any criminal activity. The criminals will be known as, I mean, to commit any offense or crime, the persons will be known as criminal. But in computer field, the day by day increasing technology, how can we define a cyber crime? Okay, I can define a cyber crime through an object or a tool to commit an offense is known as cybercrime. Here, a criminal may use a device to access their personal, I mean, users' personal information or any information that are disabled in a device, or the information to sell or buy an information in the online. Through all these types of resources, the attacker will be ready to attack the systems. Next, going to impact of cybercrime on society. What is the impact? Nowadays, the major threat was using the internet. Day by day, millions of users are using internet as social media. Social media, they are using so many websites, all everything. Within past few years, nowadays the major importance was in many nations and many economies was the major use was the computers only. Through this one, we can say that IBM, the first described person, means what is cybercrime. The best definition given to this cybercrime was IBM president and CEO Guinness Rome City, means Romiti, Guinea Romiti, described that a cybercrime is a threat to every profession, every industry, and every company in the world. Is the best definition given by the IBM president and CEO. That man told only that it is a threat to every profession, industry, and company in the world. Next, going to types of cyber crimes. In the cyber crimes also, we already known the DDoS attack. How the DDoS attack will take force in this one means by giving the network down, by overwhelming the site with traffic from variety of sources. Like I have already told you that DDoS attack means flooding of mails or flooding of information through one network and downing that network to the weakness, and then hacker will hacks into the systems. Then next going to the botnet. Botnet is one of the cybercrime which are done with the compromised computers and controlled by the remote hackers. We can say that what are remote hackers means the swamp or malicious mails who are sending are known as malicious mails are known as what I mean this external remote hackers. Next going to the identity theft. Identity theft is one of the cybercrime which is occurring day by day for the criminal gain. Means they are using your personal information for opening a phone, for opening an internet account in your name with your username and planning a criminal activity to claim the government beneficial or to taking revenge on you for giving anything this the identity theft crime was going on. Means the person will find your password. Through that password they will take your username and use your health insurance or they will use your personal information to steal your funds or to steal your important documents from your side. This identity theft crime will be done. Next going to cyber stacking. This cyber stacking is one of the type of crime which is done with our side only. Means they will give an online harassment like I will show this one to your uh, I mean they will fear like this is your problem. This bank is taking your all deposits and they are taking to a new launch and your deposits will be gone in this day. They will unintentionally in fear to intimate like they are intimating and they are telling that intendedly fearing a person. Means without knowing your knowledge only they will take your mindset into their knowledge and they will intendedly they will give a reason that to give your own details and to them. Means for safety you think for safety like that they will tune your mind to give your data. Next, going to the social engineering. This social engineering is one of the type of crime which is done by the phones or emails. Everything. This social engineering was done in the early of 1970s through land phones, through land mobiles. The communication was done in the last days was through mobile numbers and everything only. Nowadays, we have then next days the cordless phone was available, and the next days the mobile was available like that. Day by day, the technology was changing, and the hackers also too much intelligence and too much proficiency will be going on. Then next, going to what is their initial gain? Means what is the gain to do this type of crime? Means they will add an attempt to friend, means friend request, sending friend request and knowing their details and giving some of the uh, they're giving some of the data to them like you wanted to be my friend like that, some type of points they will say and they will add as a friend without your knowingness also and they will once gaining your access to the account they can sell your information or secure accounts in your name. They will use anything like. Next, going to PUPs. It is an potential PUPs means it is an unwanted program which are uh, uh, which are used both as viruses, malwares, and adwares also. These type of crimes are done by our own self only. If we uninstall, I mean install a software without our knowingness, and we want to uninstall unnecessary or necessary software in our system, which is included in our search engines, and we will prevent the apps also. These type of apps include spyware or adware, and uh, and this type of antivirus, without any antivirus means without any protection to your system, you are giving a chance to third party one. Then the antivirus, or I mean, without installing any software, I mean antivirus software, you are giving a chance to the third party. Then the third party type of software will easily spoil and easily access to your personal data. By the good idea to overcome this one is to install an antivirus software to avoid this unsuspicious downloads. Next, going to the phishing attack. Already we have already known this attack in the previous slide, that taking some URLs to the users for gaining of the data and updating their I mean informations, or updating their passwords and giving criminal accesses to them. Next, going to the prohibited or illegal contents. Here we can see that I mean, for blackmailing purposes and everything, the terrorism related acts of child exploitation materials, for the both everyday dark webs, means some websites are there, but it is distressing and offensive act also, but it is not limited for that activities, and videos of that criminal activities. These prohibited and offensive or illegal activities are done in everyday internet on dark web through an anonymous network. To overcome this one, to overcome this crime, it is known as illegal content crimes. Online scams. Online scams means we all know that there are so many scams, like promising of rewards, offering some money or some discounts, or some type of free items, buy one get one offer, not like that one. If you click on this link, an advertisement form, it will be usually came onto the force. If you click on this link, you will get some 1 kg of gold free, 1 gram of silver free, like that. They are tempting or type of offers. They will give you the promising rewards, and they will give the promising offer. It is not too good and not to be true type. And when you click on that one, it will interface, and it will interface to a malware, and then your computer and then your information will be blocked. So then, next, going to exploit. 0-day exploit, we have already known that one. That attack, we have already known that one. Next one is exploit crime. In this exploit crime, they upgrade, means update regularly to a normal software for available of dark webs, to hacking forms, and to gain the control of users computer through an ready-made tools, from the, I mean, to make ready-made tools which are already available in the online, and they will buy that one ready-made tools against any one of the computer. Next, we can see that how to fight with a cybercrime. There we can see that if you want, I mean, any cybercrime which is done through the National Intelligence Bureau of Agencies and National Intelligence Federation of Bureau Investigation Officers, they will investigate the threat minimum so many long days, means one attack will be at 200 days, one attack will take 1 week, one attack will take 1 year or 2 years, everything. If any time it will be take, but for an attack or a breach or an crime which is happened in our company or in our organization or in our institute, it will take so many, I mean more than 200 days will be taken to detect that is what is type of crime I mean obtained, what is the crime obtained, and where the crime was obtained, what is the source of that crime. Everything will be detected and taken, and it will take average time or average time to detect that breach or attack. In this, most users will not know the fact that the that most of the users will know that the fact that hackers is hacking the computer. Okay, my computer is hacked. From which we won't see from which source it is hacked. What is the purpose of that one? We won't see. Okay, my system is hacked. My account is hacked. We will delete this account. I will report to the agency that my system is hacked, and I will report to all the contacts that is not the correct point. Means that is correct up to our point, but it is a small crime. But if the crime is happened in an institution or in an organization, then the process will be in a long purpose, that they will know where the source of the crime was obtained, how the crime was obtained, and what is the reason to commit a what is the reason to commit this crime, and how this crime can be detected, and how this crime can be solved. Everything will be done, and then they will rarely change the credentials, and they will update their passwords, everything, and they will sustainably solve that issue and problem. Here, the next point it is educate ourselves, means than others. Means first you have to educate yourself, means that by taking the preventive measures. I have already told you in the previous slide, means maintaining a strong password, encryption the data which is taken from the online, etc., will be taken, and you want to educate others also this prevention method, and take a protection through yourself as an individual and to the others also. Next, going to the point is how to fight with this one cybercrime. Point number one. Then browsing a website. Villigant. You have to think while, means you're browsing such a website which is useful or not, the cookies are acceptable or not. So what is the website you're browsing, what is the purpose you're browsing, what is the thing, and what are the background data is going on. You have to think while, and you have to browse a website which is useful to our person, and you have to flag and report suspicious mails, and you have to block, and you have to report it as swamp mails. If you are coming some unwanted mail day by day, then you have to report it is an swamp mail. That like you can see, that like you can see. Next step, next going to flag and report, we have already told that one. Next step, use a VPN whenever possible, means VPN networks also will be done, that VPN networks will be done. VPN network, and never click on the unfamiliar links or ads. Next, ensure websites are safe before entering credentials. Next point is antivirus applications in the systems are up to date or not. You have to use strong passwords with 14 plus characters also. By this one, we can stop our today's session. If anyone have doubts,